Hello, my wonderful listeners. My name is Bernice Sherman, and I am the Alphabet Lady Storyteller. And today I bring you a gift of a story. To begin our time together, I would like you to find a good spot to sit, get comfortable, relax, and lend me your ears. The Noisy House. Once upon a time, there was a man who lived with his family, and this man complained about everything. Why, he met his friend one day and he said to his friend, "I can't stand my house." "What's the matter?" said his friend. "Well, my house is so noisy." "Noisy? Explain to me. What do you mean?" "Well, you see, my wife and my daughter are always arguing about something. And my twin sons, oh my goodness, do they fight with each other. The dog and the cat are always at each other. I cannot stand it." "Well," said his friend, "I really don't know what to tell you to do, but I'll tell you what. Go into the village and ask for the wise man. The wise man can help you." "The wise man?" "Yes, he can help you." So the next day, the old man walked into the little town and he asked for where the wise man was, and sure enough, he was directed to his house, and he said, wise man, can you help me?" "What seems to be the problem?" "Oh," he said, "I have the noisiest house. My wife and my daughter are always fighting with each other. My twin sons, it's always some kind of an argument. Even the dog and the cat fight. I can't stand the noise. I want peace and quiet. All I want is peace and quiet." "Ah, I'll tell you what," said the wise man. "When you go home, do you have some chickens?" "Yes, yes," said the man. "I have chickens. Bring them in your house." "Bring them in my house?" "Trust me." So the man went home and he did what the wise man told him. He brought all the chickens in the house, and then you could hear, oh my God, there was chickens everywhere. Chickens here and chickens there. Chickens everywhere. And the chicken feed was on the floor. Oh, it was disgusting. This was not working, because the wife and the daughter were still arguing. The boys were having a fight. The dog and the cat were fighting. The next day he went back to the wise man. He said, "Wise man, I did what you told me. I brought the chickens in my house." "It didn't help." "No, wise man, it didn't help." I'll tell you what to do. When you go home this time, um, do you have a cow?" "Yes, I have a cow." "Bring your cow out of the barn. Take him in your house." "What?" "Trust me," said this wise man. "Do as I say." So the man went home. He got the cow. He dragged him into the house, and all you could hear was moo, moo, and then the chicken, and you could hear the wife and the daughter arguing. The two boys were fighting with each other, and even the dog and the cat. And the man said, "Oh, this is worse. I'm going back to that wise man tomorrow, and he is going to have to help me." So he went back to the wise man the next day, and he said, "Wise man, I did just what you told me to do. Yes, I have chickens in my house. I have a cow in my house, and the noise and the smell is horrible. Please, wise man, I can't live like this. Please, what am I to do?" "Tell me," said the wise man, "do you have any relatives you don't like?" "Oh, sure," he said. "I got a mother-in-law and a father-in-law." "Yeah, go get her, get him, and to bring some of your cousins in the house, and maybe your mother and father too, and maybe you should bring some other people, maybe some of the neighbors that you know fight a lot." So he went home and he told all these people to come into the house, and there they all were, and boy, were they arguing and fighting with each other, and you could hear the chicken, and you could hear the cow, moo, and the son and his brother, they were fighting with each other. The daughter and her mother were arguing with each other. It was horrible. It was horrible. And it smelled. It was disgusting. Why, this didn't work. This didn't work. And he went back to the wise man tomorrow, and he was very upset. He said, "Wise man, I did everything you told me to do." "You did?" "I tried. I did it. I tell you, I did it." "Okay, go home and take your chickens out of the house. Take your cow out of the house, and tell all your relatives to go home. Okay, I'll do as you say. Trust me, said the wise man. So the man went home, and he said, excuse me, listen up, relatives. Goodbye, goodbye, out of here. He took the chickens. He took them back out to the chicken coop. He took the cow, moo, back into the barn. And then he and his wife and the twins and the daughter settled down at the table. Why, it was wonderful. And the dog and the cat, not a sound. Ah, said the man, finally, peace and quiet. And that was all that he needed, because he knew that the wise man could help him. And that, my dear children, is my gift to you. Well, thank you very much for lending me your ears. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends about me. Goodbye.